This is a car chat. The other day, somebody asked me, do I always watch what I eat? And I thought about it for a second, and then I realized, and I answered, yeah, I do always think about what I eat, but I think what it is it's the way I react to what I eat is the main thing. There's nothing wrong with watching what I eat or what you eat. You watching what you eat, because a lot of us have been doing that forever. We all been through cycles of trying to lose weight and gaining, losing, back and forth, and all of those situations. So I always think about what I eat, especially since I've been on this GLP-1. I think about what I eat because I know I can't do too much, and I have to watch how much I eat because I'll get sick or won't feel well, or all the effects. You got to do your part no matter what you're taking. So just like my video yesterday, I wanted to eat out. I didn't eat out. I planned that I probably would for the week, so I got something that I would want to eat at home to make it so I didn't eat out on a whim. Everything went well. But then today, the next day, I did not do well. I had Girl Scout cookies, I had Fritos, I ate my lunch, it was a diet soda, but everybody was working was like, diet sodas are just as bad, but it made me feel better. But I ate too much, today rather, and I didn't feel good. By the end of the day, I did not feel good. And I know, because I'm on GLP-1, if I eat too much, especially if I eat a lot of sugar and things like that, I'm not going to feel well. And it happened. I watched it. I knew. So my reaction is, all right, I did it. Let's move on. It wasn't, Nicole, I can't believe, talking to myself, the inner dialogue. Nicole, I can't believe you did that. All this stuff. You know better, da-da-da. Yeah, I know better. But also, I'm going to give myself some grace. And I always try to give myself some grace because I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. Things happen. It wasn't my best day. It's okay. So I just move on. And it's about the reaction. So no matter, because I did know what I was doing, I know I shouldn't have done it. But my reaction now is, okay, I did it. Oh my gosh, I feel terrible. I'm going to tell y'all. The end of the day at work, I was about to leave early because I did not feel well at all. But I just had to sit still. That's one thing I learned on the GLP-1. If my stomach is queasy or if I feel nauseous, I just got to sit still for a second. So I went ahead and I sat still and just hopefully it passed. So by the time I got back, it passed, back meaning to my car. It kind of passed and I feel better. But it happened. I'm not in a way that I'm thinking, oh gosh, I'm going to not make it. I'm not going to eat anything. I'm just down, because I'm not. I'm actually going out with my friends. We're going to have a good time. I may not eat a lot. I'm going to eat because now I'm fine. It all passed. So I'm going to eat a little bit, but it's about how the reaction is to what you've done, good or bad, right? And then it all gets back to emotional eating. It's good. Sometimes if you're an emotional eater, you eat well, you do good for a day, and you're going to eat more. You eat bad for a day, you're going to eat more, But now I know that I have to watch that. So I'm never going to, I won't say never. I'm going to maybe feel bad for a second, but then I'm like, oh, it happened. Like I said earlier, let's move on. Just like today, let's move on, because we have to give ourselves grace. And I've said this in other videos. We have to give ourselves grace, because if we don't give ourselves grace, then we're always worrying about other people giving us grace, and everybody's not going to always give us grace. So we have to love ourselves. We have to forgive ourselves. We have to tell ourselves we aren't perfect, and we have to learn how to react in a way that keeps us on our journey and keeps our journey together. Car chat over.